Buonasera. Welcome everybody to the class. Here we are. So the focus tonight is going to be on to the hips, the strengthening of the hip and also mobility of the hip. So in order to do that, we're going to do some standing with using a towel. So go and grab if you have a towel. Otherwise you can do without, but it's more fun to have a towel. And then we're going to lie down and use different position for that. We're going to do also the side in order to work out our hips. So let's see. We'll start with a few breaths. So someone has to go and get the towel, take that time. Rotate the shoulder down away from the ears. Pull the navel into the spine. Breathe in and lengthen. Breathe out, relax the shoulder and think of bringing your mind here into the body. Spread the toes. A couple more deep breaths as you pull the navel into the spine and strap your corset. And as you breathe out, keep that corset well stretched, but relax your shoulder. With or without the towel. So let's, if you have the towel, place it under your right foot. So here in this position, the left hip, I'm mirroring you, so the left hip is lower. And bring all the weight onto the right leg and lift the hip until it gets to the same line of the other hip. So we're lining the two hips. This way we're also disbalancing the body. Stay there, just breathe in and out as you find your balance. Engage your core and the pelvic floor muscles. Simply breathe in and out there. Now, if you find your balance, if it's too intense for you, just remove the, or just go down from the towel. Or if you decide to work a little bit harder, stay in here as you lift up your knee. And then lower down to the leg, right leg bending, down and up a few times. Concentrate in keeping your torso up. All engage your core. 3 more, 3, and up, 2, and slowly, go especially in the up, slowly, nice. Now we do it circle of the hip, so extend the leg, point, engage your core more. You can go down from the mat if it gets too intense, and your legs swing all the way to the back. Breathing in without leaning forward. So here we are. We stay up tall. We are at the back. And now we bring the leg all the way, lifting it slightly to the front. Movement on the hip in here. Engage even stronger. Breathe in. Lift the leg a little bit higher. And you go all the way, pointing to the back of the foot. Breathing in. All the way to the front. One last, all the way to the back, lift the leg, keep the hip aligned. It's a little challenging if you are that raised up, and forward. Nice. Step down from the mat, or step down from the towel, and we repeat and we add to this. So bring same leg, so it's the left that lift up, hands to the side, extend, we repeat here, the opening of the hip, all the way back. We stay in this position and we lower, bending the right leg down and up. 2 more, down and up. Keep squeezing the glutes, down and up. Let's bring the arms up as you breathe in. And like a pendulum, come forward. Lengthening through the fingers, through the toes. Lengthen there. Keep the hips, both hips, at the same level. So don't let the hip of the elevated leg drop down. Come the way up. And shake it. Nice. Now move the towel, if you're using it, under your left foot. Let's see if the balance is different in here, or there is a little bit of weakness on that side of the hip. Engage the core. And now lift, so both hips are the same height, hovering there. Use your stabilizer muscles. Navel into the spine. Couple more deep breath in and out. Then lift the knee up and lower onto the left leg, bending the left leg. Stay with your torso up, extending. Lengthening through the side and pushing it away. 2 more. Lengthen through the side. Left and lengthen here. Down we go for the last one. And coming all the way up. Okay, here it is. Now lift the leg, extend, straight leg, breathing in, all the way to the back. Visualize your hip as it moves. Lift a little bit more, and now bring the leg all the way, rotating the hip and forward. Nice. 2 more. Lifting all the way to the back and to the front. Last one, to the back. Keep engaging your core. Coming back again. And step down from the towel. We repeat this. Lengthening through the spine. All the way, bringing back the leg, holding it there. Hands to the side. Squeeze your glutes. Lower and up. Bend the left leg and up. 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Down and up. Let's breathe in. Arms up. And now like a pendulum. Keeping the hip in alignment. Extend the arm through the fingers and the toes. Long and connected. Breathing in and out. And coming back. And shake it. Nice. Okay, this was a great warm up. Let's now roll down into plank. We'll do only a 1 roll down to stretch. Coming back up. The second roll down, we're going to stay on a plank, either on the forearms or up on the hands, there's the side. Total planks or onto the knees. We stay there as an isometric position. And then we start our workout for today. At the beginning, so you have the mat at the front, breathing in. 1 roll down as a stretch. So bring the mind into the body as you draw the navel into the spine, rolling down, pointing the crown of the head to the floor, all the way down. Think of a stretch through the spine. Now here, bend slightly the knees. Breathe in, coming back up to standing. All the way up. Next one, we walk into plank, and because the class focuses on the hips, team, make sure that we're not wagging the tail. So keep the attention of strapping the corset, keep all your abdominals to give you stability as you walk into plank. Breathing in back. Roll down, navel to spine, do it slowly, letting the arms swing in. Soften your knees. Walk into plank. Walk, 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 walk. Keep stability of the hip. You decide either onto the knees or digging the toes in, either up onto the hands, which actually is slightly easier. If you want to work harder, go down onto the forearms. Here it is. Targeting all the core, strengthening of the core while we keep protecting the spine. You can be on your knees at any point, strong and controlled. Push the shoulder away from the ears, engage your core, point the nose to the mat, close your leg together. Squeeze the inner thighs, the glutes, the pelvic floor muscle draws up, breathing in and out 2 more times. And last one. Then onto the knees. Briefly in child pose. And we're gonna do seated with the towels first. A little bit of a fun here. So girls, team, I need you to go sideways because we're gonna extend the leg as it slides with a towel. So the towel goes under your heels. Here it is. Let's go down onto the forearm, warming up here, the lower abdominals, and we work the hips. So the legs stay together. Squeeze the leg together to curl your toes. Engage your pelvic floor muscles, and especially don't drop down. Push yourself up and away. Breathing in, as you breathe out, slide the towel away. Concentrating in using your lower abdominals. And up. Slide it away. Feel it in the lower abdominals. Don't collapse. Keep your chest open. Slide up. You can do it even if you don't have a towel. And slide it out. I'm doing without towel. See, it's just easier with a towel, but you can still do it if you don't have it. Slide it up. One more. We stay with the leg extended. The chest nicely up. Nice. Now lift one leg up to hold it. And the other one, the foot is flat, it moves out and in. And it moves out and in. 3 more. Out. Slowly. 2. Last one. Out. And in. Switch leg. Lift the other. If they're too intense, you can keep the other leg down and you slide the other leg outward. So you decide, is either a leg hovering or leg down. Breathing in, sliding out. And return. And out. And in. 3 more. And in. 2. And last one. Make it nice one. T. And left, sitting up. Remove or leave the towel to the side. And now let's focus on abdominals and hips. Breathing in, sitting up straight, a little bit of a movement to the spine. So arch your spine as you tip your back foot as usual. Make sure that you don't bring in the chin, not bringing the chin to the chest. So long neck. Pull the navel into the spine. And now stay up, seated all the way up, shoulder rotate down. Breathing in, hands under the thighs, knee open at hip width, and slowly lower it down, 1 vertebra at a time, all the way to the mat. Down, pull the navel into the spine, down, down. Give your body a nice big stretch, long arms, long legs. Nice. Let's raise the heartbeat with 100. Feet down onto the mat. Light fingers at the back of the head. Breathing in, point the elbow to the ceiling. Breathing out, lift your head up, lengthening the upper spine. You can always decide to do the exercise with the head down. Lift up. So this is one level. This is another one, a little bit easier. And now we move the leg as well. Lift the leg into tabletop and tabletop. Let's use this exercise to synchronize the breathing and raise the heartbeat with me. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. In, in, and out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your arm are straight. You're pointing the fingers toward the end of the mat. Now we're raising here the table. Let's go. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. In, and out. 3 more. Stay up. Two more. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now. Hug the knee to the chest. You're not going to stay here for long. Nice. Extend both legs to the ceiling. If you have problem to stay in this position, you can always use a towel under your buttock. You decide. Without the towel, it's like easier, but we don't want to force the lower spine in a position that can hurt. So if you feel hurting, place the towel at the back. All right, here we are. Keep your head down and relax your shoulder. Lower one leg slowly. Flex the foot. Lift the leg. Point the foot. The other leg down slowly and straight. Flexing up. Change over. Down slowly while the foot is pointed. Flexing up. Last one down. Flexed. And I'm going to change it here. So one leg, go down, foot flexed. Stay flexed. Holding it there. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, the leg, which is along the mat, goes out and in. Nothing else move. Out and in. 3 more. 3 and in. So you can lift your leg a little bit if you find it too intense. You feel it in your lumbar spine. And then when you're done your last, you keep the bottom leg, the one hovering above the mat still, and you move the upper leg. Flex foot. This leg goes out. Don't let it drop. Bring it in. Goes out. Bring it back in. 3 more. Squeeze your glutes for stability. And in. 2 more. 2. And in. Come on, last one. Down. And in. Drop the other leg down. Pull the knee closer. Breathing in to prepare. Going all the way up to seated position. The other leg is down. Pull with leg up. When we're stretching the muscles along the leg, pulling it up a little bit closer, and your spine now goes all the way up. Lengthen into the spine. Come on. Walk up here. Nice. Walk up. Shoulder down. Very good. Let's grab the other leg with us. Sit up straight. Arch the spine and lower. 1 vertebra at a time using your abdominals. Down. Arms to the side. Now this leg, so the opposite. So we're using now the other leg, working the other leg. Flex the foot off both legs. The leg along the mat goes out and in. Leg out and in. 3 more times. Relax your chest. 3. Squeeze the pelvic muscle. 2. 1 more. 1. Bring it in. You might have noticed different mobility to the 2 hips. All right, keep it, the bottom leg hovering or down onto the mat while you move out the top, the leg pointed toward the seat. And in. No movement in your hips, right? Imagine a block of cement and onto both hips. Out and in. 2 more. Out and in. Last one. Out and in. Mouth, we have to work on that. Knee to chest, breathing in, breathing out, coming all the way up and up. Walk your hands up towards that leg, sitting up straight, straight, even straighter. Very good. Relax both legs down, flex the feet, breathe in, and as you breathe out, forward, all the way forward. Nice. Breathing in. As we breathe out, arms at shoulder height. Lower down. If you find too intense with the arms at shoulder height, by all means, have the hands to either side of your leg. Navel into the spine. Roll down. All right. Feet onto the mat. On to variation of the bridge. Bridge first and then variation. Feet closer to the back, knee and feet open like your hips at hip width. Relax your shoulder. Next time you breathe out, the navel come into the spine, the pelvic floor muscle engaged. As you breathe out next time, flatten all the vertebrae onto the mat while lifting the tailbone. Pressing firmly onto both feet without wobbling. Think of your hip, the stability of your hips. Peel off one vertebra at a time to come up into a bridge. Yoga has a much higher bridge. You go to your neck. In Pilates, we start, so we feel pressing down through the shoulders at the back, shoulder blade piercing down. Engage your core here and your glutes. Strong. Breathing in. Now we lower down one vertebra at a time, and I want you to think of the space. So you're lengthening the muscles that run along the spine. Articulate the spine, one vertebra at a time, making it a little bit more intense. Lift both heels up, so you are pressing only the toes down. And walk your toes a little bit closer to the buttock. Then, in your own tempo, go up again into bridge, Pilates bridge. Just have your chest open, the back of your neck, relax. Be challenging here with a little bit of balance or disbalance to strengthening the hip. We need the pelvic floor muscle, the glutes for stability. And lower down. Take your time to lengthen the muscles along the vertebrae. Keep your heel up, close your leg together. Go up into bridge, a bit more challenging, strengthening of the hips. Holding up there. And now it's extend one leg to the ceiling or on an angle, place the other foot come down flat. So lower the heel, breathing in. Make sure that you don't lower the hip of the elevated leg down as you go down, placing the vertebra back onto the mat. Keeping the leg where it is or a little bit lower. Breathing in, come back up, all the way up. Let's change the feet. Down this one. Extend the other leg. Breathing in to prepare. And lower down, down, lower down, down, all the way down. Nice. And both feet down. Extend one leg. Press the foot of the other and bring it across. All the way. Deep breath in and out. Keep your chest open. Back to center. Change over. Breathing in. And all the way out. Lengthening through the side. Nice. Back to center. Hands under both knees, start rolling. Lifting the buttock, then lifting up the chest. And two more, massaging the spine. And the third one, come all the way up to seated position. Nice. We stay here with the feet. Maybe I turn this way. Phil, so you can stay there. So they can see also you. Lift the feet up, and now extending one leg and bring it in. Extending the other leg. You can support the leg with your hands. Extend and in. Extend and in. And out. And out. Both out. Holding there. You can hold it with your leg, with your hand. Holding it. Holding it. Coming forward. Stretching. I don't know you, Martha, but I feel the exercise we did yesterday, the office break, on my thighs, don't you? Yeah. Let's give it a go next week. I think it was very intense. So next week, girls and boys, just make sure that you join for the office break. Now to the side. So leaning on to one side. You can prop yourself up onto the forearm or extend your head onto the straight arm so your leg is down. That's up to you. What it's important here, it's working 90-90. So we have 90-degree knees, feet, knee, hip. Engage your core, navel into the spine. Now the pelvic floor muscles. Now here the image, a pole piercing through the hips. So we're not swinging the hip back at any point. The hips stay one on top of the other. You can have your hand to control that there is no movement. The first part is the cleanse. So we keep the feet together and we lift the knee. We're feeling into the glutes. And lower. It's not a big movement because we don't want to move the top hip. So lift the leg tiny bit and down. Engage your pelvic floor muscle because we're going to soon add to this. So 3 more. Lift and squeeze the buttock at the top. Lift and squeeze the buttock. And lift and squeeze the buttock. Stay with the knee up. Make sure, so we do the holding. Make sure that you're engaging your abdominals, your hip are step. Then lift this knee a little bit high. Come on. Challenging for the hips. Then lift the foot up. Same height of your knee. And then stretch the leg long. And bring the leg up. Moving the hip. Let's return down. Lower the leg to align the hips. Then bring the leg, bending the leg. Bring the feet together, keeping the knee up and lowering down. A little bit more of a tempo. Do you all get it, girls there? Okay. Keep the hip step. Lift the knee high. Lift the foot same height of your knee. Extend the leg, straighten it up. Now we're moving the top hip by lifting the leg all the way up. Return. Bend. Feet together. And down. 2 more. Lift the knee. Lift the foot. Stretch the leg. Move the leg. Nice. Lower. Bend. Before you move the knee. Feet together. And down. Last one. Lift. Pull the navel into the spine. Lift the foot. Straighten the leg. Move the leg up. Now return. Down. Bend. Feet together. And down. Nice. Okay. The next one is specific for the hips, right? So we lift the knee again up. This time we lift the foot, but we point it towards the ceiling. So we have the inner rotation of the hip. Now we change this position to do the outer rotation of the hip by bringing the feet together and opening all the way. So the top hip is not in alignment anymore. Internal rotation, knee to knee. External rotation, foot to foot. 3 more. Internal rotation, external, internal, external. Last one. Internal, external. Align the hip and give me 10 circles. 9, 8. Guess what this is for, girls? Your butt. Can you feel that? Nice. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's reverse. How many I said? 20? No, I think I said 10. Is it? 10. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, last one. Holding. Hold, hold, hold. And down. How are we doing?
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. Pushing up and going to the other side. Okay, and again, you can lengthen your arms or prop yourself up. 90, 90, 90. So 90 angle here and 90 angle with the knee and hip. Engage your core, don't forget. Okay, few of the clamp first. Only the clamp, so the top hip stays still. Right above the bottom hip. Lift and lower. Engage your core. Engage your core here. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 2 more. Squeeze. And squeeze. Next one is a hold. So we're still with a hip aligned. Holding it up. Letting the glutes. Then lift the foot. Same height of your top knee. Stretch the leg straight. Then move the leg up. And this way you bring with you the top hip. Return, keep aligned, and then bend, feet together, and down. 3 more. Lift the knee, stretch the leg, and extend. Return, bend, feet together, and down. Lift the knee, pull the navel to the spine, stretch the leg, lift up, and return. And feet together and down. Last one. Lift the knee. Stretch, lift the foot. Stretch the leg long. Open up and return. Bend, feet together and down. Shall we do one more? After we have to work with side a little bit more. Lift the knee and hold. Lift the foot, hold. Straighten the leg and hold. Open all the way to the back. Return. Bend, feet together. Keep aligned and down. Nice. Lift. So now we do the internal external rotation. Remember, lift. Then lift the foot. So you point your foot toward the ceiling. Knee to knee. External rotation is opening the knee and bringing the feet together. Of course, you have to open your hip as well. Internal rotation, force your toes, your foot up. External rotation, first forcing your knee open. Internal, external. 2 more. Internal. Take your time, imagine to draw a semicircle. And external, last one, make your best one. And bring it in. And now we get a little bit of attention on our glutes. Knee again up as high as your foot, or foot up as high as your knee. And circle, 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 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Let's reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for a second. 2, 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice, well done. Good. Let's lie onto the back. Pull one knee closer. Oh, getting dark here. Nice. Extend this leg and pull it all the way. Extend it, so stretch to the other side. The leg is straight. Extend your arm, not holding the leg. Now engage your core. Breathing in, bring the leg all the way up, and then turning toward the other side, but keep it to hover. Hover there, breathing in, breathing out to return. Don't let the leg drop. Bring it to hover. Down, Sophia, to hover. Navel in. Come on, next circle. And all the way and hold. Working the hip. And of course, the core always engaged. And return. Last one, so Marta, you can do it with us. Leg to hover. Breathing in. Lift the leg, make a big, big circle. Slow and big. Holding it to hover. Bring it up and change the other side. So first is the knee that comes to the chest, pulling. So stretch for the glutes and the lengthening of the hip flexor. So it was often a problem. Then extend the leg, arms to your side. Across the body and all the way down to the mat. Another stretch, hip, side, glutes, holding there. Then engage more your core. Relax your chest as you breathe out. Lift the leg to over and bring it all the way to the other side to hold it. Bring it across a big circle. Use your core, not your leg muscles. 2 more. All the way. And return. And all the way. Bring it up to the ceiling. And stretch. Nice. Well done, team. Good job. Hands under your back. Pressing up to seated position. A stretch first. Breathing in. Flex your feet. Imagine to hug an enormous beach ball and lower it. Nice. Let's go again to the side. We're making a little bit more intense. Come on, we only have 3 minutes. Okay, you can stay here and do the threading of the needle in this position. So let me first place you in this position. And then whoever wants here, you can go up with one leg bent or up with both legs and straighten up. You choose. Let's start from here. You want to point the fingers to the ceiling and don't collapse. It's not your ears that reach to the shoulders. Stay up, breathing in and then threading the needle, bring it across, looking in and coming back up. Let me show the other level. Coming, pushing up. Stay up with your side and going in and coming. From here, if you want, you can extend also the bottom leg. It's important that you keep your side up. And breathing in. 2 more. Keep your side up. And your hip aligned. There's no movement at the hip. It's a thoracic here movement, stretching it and dropping down, pushing up to the side and a big stretch the side that we've been holding. Well done. Let's go to the other side, team. All right, you choose the position. It's here or here. Or with both legs extended, you choose. Make sure that your foot, when you slide down, is inside the mat so it doesn't slide. Okay, whatever you're deciding here, extend your arms up, pull the navel into the spine. Remember the space between your ears and shoulder. Entering. 3 more. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one, slow and control. And up, and drop. Down, come up, stretch the other side, come on. Stretch the other side. Very good. Let's finish here. Stretching through the side and to the hip as well. All right, the legs are open. You can have your fingers at the back of the head or one hand on top of the other and in front of your forehead. That force you more to open the elbow. Sit up straight. Engage your core. Either here or here. Twist to the side. Breathing in, lengthen more. Twist to the other side. Breathing in. Twist as you breathe out. Last one, breathing in. Lengthening as you twist to the other side. Back to center. Release your arms and shake your shoulders. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. It's getting dark here. Well, if you haven't received yet the email with the information and the timetable, do send me whatever through Facebook page, Messenger, your email and we provide in the timetable. Ciao!